Very good morning. Today we will continue our lecture on linkage mapping. So let's begin. Linkage mapping. Now what is the procedure of mapping a molecular marker or oligogene? First, first you have to select two genetically diverse parents. Two genetically diverse parents required to develop a mapping population. Mapping population. After development of mapping population, you have to carry out a screening of the parent with maximum markers to screen what polymorphic marker. You want maximum polymorphic marker. That's why you are screening the parents with maximum molecular markers. And the basic thing is that you will try for you want maximum polymorphic marker. Why you want polymorphic markers? Because these polymorphic markers they differentiate the parents. For the alleles of this, the parent would differentiate for the alleles of the polymorphic marker. So it would help in discriminating the both parent. Okay, that's why we want a polymorphic marker. Now you have two things. Either you want to construct molecular marker map or you want to go for oligogene mapping. Molecular marker. Sometimes you have read in some papers that this is the RFLP map of this crop, like, so that is a molecular marker map. So if you want to construct molecular marker map, what you have to do, you have to genotype all the individual of mapping population. You have to carry out the genotyping of all the individual of mapping population. What is genotyping? You already know. Now, after genotyping of all, or with which molecular marker you will carry out the genotyping? With this polymorphic markers you have identified. Okay. After genotyping, you will get marker genotype data. मार्कर जीनोटाइप डाटा मतलब जो मॉलिक्यूलर मार्कर का आपको आपने जब रन किया तो आपको जो मैपिंग पॉपुलेशन पे आपको जो उसका वैल्यू मिल रहा है, एलिलिक वैल्यू मिल रहा है, वही उसका मार्कर जीनोटाइप. तो इसको फिर आप एनालाइज करेंगे some of the software package. With the help of this software package, you will get to know the recombination frequency of the molecular marker, and then you will estimate this software package will estimate the genetic distance between the marker pair. Now based on this genetic distance, you will group the markers into linkage group. तो ये आपको मिल गया molecular marker map. ठीक है. अब अगर आपको ओलिगोजीन्स की मैपिंग करनी है, ओलिगोजीन क्या है ना कि आपका वन या फ्यू जीन जब किसी ट्रेट को गवर्न कर रहा है तो उस ट्रेट को क्या कहते हैं हम, क्वालिटेटिव ट्रेट. ठीक है, तो उसको आपको मैप करना है. तो अगर आपको जब ओलिगोजीन उस जीन को मैप करना है जो उस क्वालिटेटिव ट्रेट को गवर्न कर रहा है, तो आपको फिनोटाइपिंग कैरी आउट करनी है. You have to carry out the phenotyping of mapping population. This mapping population you generated, you have to carry out the phenotyping for what? For the target trait. For that qualitative trait, for what you want to map this oligogene. Okay? For that qualitative trait, you have to phenotype this mapping population. जैसे कि for example, आपको राइस में ब्लास्ट रेजिस्टेंट जीन को मैप करना है, तो आप ब्लास्ट रेजिस्टेंट के लिए आप उसको फिनोटाइप करोगे उसकी मैपिंग पॉपुलेशन के लिए. नाउ सिंस इट इज अ क्वालिटेटिव ट्रेट, सो इट विल डिवाइड द मैपिंग पॉपुलेशन इनटू अ लिमिटेड नंबर ऑफ डिस्टिंक्ट फिनोटाइपिक क्लास, बिकॉज इट इज नॉट कंटिन्यूअस वेरिएशन, इट इज अ discontinuous variation. So you will get distinct phenotypic class. For example, when you go for disease resistant, which is qualitative and governed by oligogenes, you can divide your mapping population in two parts, resistant and susceptible based on the reaction of disease. अब आपको ये मिल गया, phenotyping आपने कर लिया, genotyping आपने कर लिया. अब क्या है कि आपके पास दो चीजें हैं. First is trait phenotype, another is marker genotype data. So when you want to map the oligogene for the qualitative trait, you have to analyze this trait phenotype with this marker genotype. This analysis will be done in software packages, and through this analysis you can identify the markers which are linked to the oligogene governing the target trait. Okay. Then now based on this analysis, you will get to know the recombination frequency between the gene of interest and the molecular marker, and based on this recombination frequency you will generate a linkage map of the oligogene and the molecular marker which is linked to that oligogene. Now you got the linkage map. ठीक है, तो आप एक मॉलिक्यूलर मार्कर मैप आपको मिला और दूसरा आपको मिला क्या, ओलिगोजीन का लिंकेज मैप। अब इंपॉर्टेंट चीज इसमें क्या है जानने के लिए, लॉर्ड स्कोर। व्हाट इज लॉर्ड स्कोर? नाउ लॉर्ड, when you are doing this process, you have to identify either the gene is segregating together or independent assortment is going on. मतलब either his gene is linked or it is assorting independently. So you can check it by either chi-square test or Lord score. But we prefer Lord score. Why? Because chi-square test is not that much informative as Lord score. It will not reveal the linkage and recombination frequency. So we prefer Lord score value because it detects linkage value as well as the recombination frequency between the gene. So this Lord score, it is with the help of the software packages, it is calculated for the several recombination frequency value which ranges from 0 to 0.5. 0.5 is the maximum value of recombination frequency for which you will calculate the Lord score value. Now, the recombination frequency value at which you will get the highest Lord score value, that recombination frequency you will take as a value of recombination between the two genes. अब एक चीज, one thing you should remember which I told earlier, कि जितना ज़्यादा recombination होगा उतना जीन दूर होगा और जितना कम होता है उतना ही फास्ट होता है, उतना ही लिंक्ड होता है. ओके, सो द recombination frequency value for which you get highest Lord score value, that is this Lord score value you will take for this recombination value you will take for as a recombination frequency for the 2G. So now what is Lord value? Lord value is logarithm at the base 10. It is the proportion of probability of obtaining the given data assuming the linkage with a specified frequency of recombination. That you are assuming a linkage and then probability of getting the same data assuming independent assortment. तो सिंपल सी बात है, जितना ज़्यादा लॉर्ड स्कोर होगा उतना ज़्यादा लिंकेज होगा. ठीक है, और ये जो आपका लॉर्ड स्कोर आपका होता है उसमें आप लॉर्ड स्कोर थ्रेश वैल्यू सेट करते हो. यू सेट अ लॉर्ड स्कोर threshold value while doing this mapping. What is this value? This is the lowest value of Lord score that is accepted as evidence for linkage. Okay, generally in most of experiment we consider 3 and in most of experiment we consider more than 4. Okay, so what were the software generally used for linkage mapping or oligogene mapping? R1 plant computer, G Mendel software, multi-map, join map, merge map, Excel map. ये merge map आपका इसका ये consensus linkage map डेवलप करने में भी यूज होता है, that is in comparative mapping. इसी तरह और भी है which is more deep, so I don't think it is required here. If you want to study more deep, then only you will go for that. So this is the basic idea of linkage map. What is the basic, only basic thing, not very depth I am telling you. Okay, so I hope you people are getting some points, very useful points from there. And in AIS mains also, and AIS prelims also, questions are asked like Lord score, RF maximum RF value, softwares, and these questions. Now in next lecture I will tell QTL mapping. Thank you.